So you're standing in the middle of a stone yard or warehouse sent by your contractor to go look for countertops for your kitchen or bathroom remodel. There you are, you're already overwhelmed because there's rows and rows of stone slabs. Do you want marble, quartzite? Do you want granite, soapstone? What color do you want? What grade do you want? All of those questions, and all those are legitimate questions. Today though, I'm gonna talk about 2 cm or 3 cm because usually you'll know if you're looking for a granite or a marble or a quartzite. So you're there looking for, say, a granite. One of the first things that they're going to ask you is, do you want 2 cm or 3 cm? And you're like, I don't know, what is a 2 cm and what is a 3 cm? I remember the first time they asked me that question, I looked at them like they had lost their minds. They'd grown 3 heads. I'm like, I don't know. What does that mean? And usually your contractor isn't gonna send you looking and telling you what that is. So it's really pretty simple. It's not a big deal necessarily. Your contractor or your cabinet maker may know before you get there how they have spec'd your cabinets. So what that means is it's the thickness of the slab. So 2 cm is not going to be as thick as a 3 cm. Where that comes into play is if you select a 2 cm, then that means that your fabricator or the person who makes your countertops is going to have to build decking on your cabinets prior to installing your countertops, because they have to be able to support that that countertop, and they need that thickness. So what it also means is if you want a say a rounded bull-nosed edge, or you want that nice rich fuller looking edge that most of your kitchens and bathrooms when you're looking through the magazines have, that has that thicker edge. With a 2 cm, they're going to have more material to cut off another strip that they can then adhere onto the top layer of the countertop to give you that thicker edge. So one, it means a little bit more material, and then it also means that you're going to have decking on the bottom. With your 3 cm is thicker, it's more expensive than your 2 cm. However, you don't have to have decking, and you don't need that extra thickness built onto the edge to make it have that big, nice, rich, full look. So even though the 3 cm is more expensive than the 2 cm, once you add in the other costs, it really kind of balances out. So kind of the 2 factors that come into play for me are, one, if your cabinet maker has already given you a quote for the cabinets and they quote them as not having any decking on them. Or if your fabricator has said this is how much it's going to cost, but they don't include decking, then they're including it being a 3 cm product so they don't have to build. A lot of times though, to be honest with you, they're not going to tell you. They're just going to say, go look. What I do is I look at both the 2 cm and the 3 cm, because each bundle of slab of stone that you're looking at is going to be different than the next one. So they could get in a bundle of the 2 cm and they could get a bundle in of the 3 cm. They're gonna probably come from either different places in the quarry that they've gotten the stone from, or even different quarries. So there'll be different colors, they'll have different characteristics. So what I recommend is you look at both the 2 cm and the 3 cm and you decide which stone you like better, and your fabricator or your cabinet maker can then make the adjustments and work with it. There you go, 2 cm or 3 cm. If you have any more questions, you can message me and I would be happy to help you.